Another issue I found with the closure is that it began to bald as I used it. The longer I had in my hair, the more like I began to have bald spots in it. Plucks of it began to just disappear. And now I'm finding myself with bald patches in the closure. And it's underneath and on the sides. And then next thing I've got this big spot here on the top of my head with no hair growing out of it. Because eventually the hair just began to come out of the closure itself. So I recently purchased this closure from a beauty shop. It must have been about $75. And this underside really just shrank on me. It seemed to get smaller. And then I noticed after I removed it, the hair became very bird's nest underneath it. So this caused it to raise up off my head instead of laying flat. And I'm wondering why it wouldn't. It was because the hair was starting to detangle at the base, and there's no way for me to untangle that because it's nearly underneath where the closure is sewn in. Also, when I got it wet and I went to the pool, I do a lot of pool events here in Las Vegas, this thing matted up. I mean, even without like wetting it, you can see that if you rub it or you put any friction in it, you got a bird's nest already forming on the top of your head. Just the static, even from walking around on carpet, caused it to do that. It was not the same quality of the hair that I had. And if I'm purchasing $200 or $300 worth of hair and then that's the only closure option I have, it's not worth it. So the Diva took the time to take the hair that I purchased and create a closure piece for it. So not only do I get the exact same length, the same smooth grade of hair, they get a lot of detail in there. She just took the time to add all the hair, fill it in, close that enclosure all the way. You still got the netting so the water can go right through when I wash it, but I won't have to deal with this matting underneath and the way that material is. And then it's really lovely the way it flows out, so it's going to match my hair perfectly. And so she can make the closures to match the exact grade of hair. So if I'm spending $200 for hair and they got a $60 little ratty piece of hair on the top, this is your finishing piece. This is your closure. This is the bow on top of the present. You want it to look good. And so now I don't have to worry about having that. And this hair, it doesn't tangle, it doesn't get wet. When I get it wet, it doesn't tangle up, doesn't frizz. And now I have a closure that matches the same quality. Alright, this was my old closure. It's just a mess, ratty, and now I've got a custom-made closure made just by Diva, so it matches exactly my hair and it falls in right into place instead of trying to match something like this with my new hair. So if you want a custom-made closure, the one that's serious and goes right in, and you can come to Diva. Thank you. Hello, this is Eve. I am back at Diva Salon, and I came in to get a total redo. I reused the closure that she gave me. She said I can get at least like 2 more uses out of it.